Okay guys, Professor Renato with Sampa Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. This message is for my students, the people who come to my school, and all my students that I have abroad. And what I'm talking about is the fighter, the UFC fighter Ben Henderson. I'm lately very impressed with this guy, and I'm gonna talk just nothing but good things about this guy. Okay, despite his being the champion of the UFC in the lightweight division, very tough guy. I saw him competing at the IBJJF, and actually I didn't see him live. I was surfing on YouTube, and I checked for checking some of the fights that I missed, and I saw on his fights, and his fights was pretty tough. So he was competing at a brown belt, and he that one that I specifically that I saw was was pretty good one. He ended up winning. It was a pretty close fight. But what caught my attention is the guy is the UFC champion. Okay, so he's making he's making money competing. Okay, and the thing is, he makes not much money like boxing. The boxers, they got paid. So the UFC fighters, they get paid way less compared to boxers. But he makes at least, let's guess a little low, so at least $60,000 per fight. Okay, guessing low here. So the guy makes $60,000 per fight, and now he pays the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation to participate, at least $90 to participate in the tournament, and with the risk of getting hurt and avoiding making the other 60,000 on UFC. Okay, why he's doing this? Okay, the reason is it's simple, because he needs to get better. He's now focused on getting better in Jiu-Jitsu. Probably he has other focuses, but this, in my point of view, I think this guy has a lot of guts. His training and his camp to put him to to compete in a tournament that he actually needs to pay to get in. That really impressed me. Okay, because yes, you could get hurt, but if he doesn't get hurt, then most likely, most of the times, the guy will not get hurt. So instead of thinking of the reasons of not getting there, he's focused on the reasons why you should do this, right? So that's one of the lessons that I wanna see. Say to tell to my students. Hopefully you guys can see that. Also a lot of times we are focused on the excuses for telling us why you shouldn't do this, but actually this is a perfect example why you should do. And the reason he's doing is for getting better. The reason he wants to get better in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So he's evolving as a fighter, and in my point of view, that's the best thing to do, even though it's risky. But if he doesn't do it, he doesn't get better, and he's probably investing time in himself to to get better. And that's why champions are made. People who really invest time and effort in themselves, and other people who just watch and just give themselves excuses, or listen to the reasons why they shouldn't do it. So yeah, as you can tell, there is no ego. So the guy went there. I believe he did not win, but there is no ego. Okay, he's just focusing on getting better, whilst other champions wouldn't do what he's doing. So I'm pretty sure that this guy can go far, and he's gonna stay longer as a lightweight champion of the UFC.